Good evening. Anything that we discuss today would be for educational purposes only. I would like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Flow. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using various live streaming technologies. Follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully, you will learn how I analyze the markets in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose of making this video is that we would be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames as well as discuss our view for tomorrow, that is 9th October. I would also be sharing my stock watch list and analyzing options open interest data for 15th October weekly expiry, and I would also be telling you how you can access the digital trading flow for free for 12 months. So let's begin. To access digital trading flow for free, for 12 months, all you have to do is type in your web browser www.digitaltradingflow.org, and once this website opens, you just have to click on pricing, and after clicking on pricing you will see multiple boxes, and one would be telling you about what is digital trading flow, and other would be providing you information regarding how you can subscribe to digital trading flow for free for 12 months. So in order to access digital trading floor for free for 12 months, you just have to click on this link, which is 12-month free subscription Samco. As you all know, I'm an authorized business person of Samco. So you just have to register, enter your name, email and mobile number, and create a trading and demat account with Samco, and you would be using my Samco franchisee referral link. Once your account has been created using my Samco franchisee referral link, you would be able to access digital trading flow for free for 12 months. Now there are multiple options as well, multiple broker integrations as well. If you want to access digital trading flow for free for only 1 month, then you want to choose a different broker, then there are options available like Alice Blue, Fires, as well as Zerodha. So the best value for money proposition is you would be able to access digital trading flow for free for 12 months by opening your trading and demat account with Samco. And those of you who don't know that digital trading flow as a platform would be broadcasting live trading from 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. The live stream would be public from 9:15 to 10 a.m. and the private live stream content from 10 to 3:30 p.m. would be accessible only to Samco clients, those who create an account in Samco using my Samco franchisee referral link, or it would be free for 1 month those who use my referral link in creating an account with either Alice Blue, Fires or Zerodha. So that is how you can access digital trading flow for free. And now coming back to analysis of markets, the weekly options open interest data for 15th October shows that max pain is at 11,800 levels. So if market were to expire at 11,800 levels next Thursday, in that scenario option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. And if we analyze options open interest data overall, in puts, almost 1.45 crore shares of puts have been written versus 1.34 crore shares of calls. And broadly speaking, we have highest amount of open interest at 12,000 strike as well as 11,500 strike. So going forward, in a broad range, we can conclude that Nifty would be trading in 11,500 to 12,000 range. And if we see what happened today, so today around 82.5 lakh shares of puts were written versus 78.5 lakh shares of calls, and overall maximum amount of calls were written at 12,200, 12,000 strike as well as 11,900 strike. And in terms of put, maximum amount of puts were written at 11,800, 700 and 500. So broadly speaking, we are going to be trading in a range of 11,500 to 12,000 levels, and potentially 12,200 levels on the upside if we manage to break 12,000 levels. So if we analyze Nifty chart on monthly time frame, we are trading above the open 11,364 levels. So as long as on monthly time frame market is trading above 11,364 level, market is under control of buyers. And on weekly time frame, above 11,000 488 levels, market is under control of buyers only. And on daily time frame, if you see overall, we have yet to make a lower low. So far we have been making only higher highs, and we have been trending continuously for last few days. And if you see, we attain time frame continuity across all time frames when market trade above its daily open. So today open was 11,835. As long as market was trading above 11,835 levels, um, at that point of time aggressive buyers stepped into the markets. And if you see the 15-minute time frame today, this is the opening price. As long as price was above the open, we had a situation in which monthly, weekly and daily all were under control of buyers. So here you can see that as a price action trader there were multiple opportunities to make long trades, but in the end, of course, market traded lower after making a high of 11,905. So of course we have been trending for last couple of days, so technically it this pullback would be profit booking. But for us, our analysis is pretty much simple. As long as market remains above 11,834, we would have to, based on price action, look for buying opportunities for potentially 11,975 levels. And on the downside, if we break previous day lows, that is today's lows was 11,791. If we break previous day's lows tomorrow, that is 11,791, in that scenario we can get selling pressure towards the downside for potential levels of 11,761, 11,722 and potentially 11,677 levels. So, and for conservative traders, 11,834 to 11,791 is a range where it is best if they avoid making any trades. And overall, based on open interest data as well, we can broadly say that market is in range of 12,000 to 11,500, and we have to look for selling opportunities only once market gives us an indication that it is going to be trading lower by by trading below its daily open as well as below previous day low. In that case we can look for selling opportunities, but till then it is best to focus on being either long or out of the market. And now we will be discussing a stock watch list. The stock watch list comprises of Bajaj Finance, Titan, Tata Chemical, and Zeal. If we see Bajaj Finance on monthly time frame, it is currently slightly under control of buyers above 3325 levels. And on weekly time frame, it is under control of sellers below 3465 levels. And today was an inside candlestick. So below 3,302 levels, we can potentially trade towards 3,200 levels in Bajaj Finance, and we have to look for only selling opportunities in this stock, as it would be attaining time frame continuity to the downside below 3,300 levels, and 3,300 is also psychological level, round figure. And if we see Titan on monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers above 1203.6. On weekly time frame, again it's under control of buyers, same around 1201 levels. On daily we had an inside candlestick. So if markets breaks to the upside above 1263, in that scenario we would be trading towards 1268 levels and potentially 1300 levels on Titan. And we just have to look for break to the upside and refrain from making any trades to the downside in Titan. And if we see Tata Chemicals on monthly time frame, market is under control of sellers below 302. On weekly time frame, it is under control of buyers above 301 1 levels, and on daily time frame we had an inside candlestick. So this stock is at a level in which we have to be flexible to trade either direction, as breakout to the either direction will cause time frame continuity in either direction. So above 305 we can potentially trade towards 312 level, then 318 levels, and we would be in that scenario under the control of buyers on all the time frame, monthly, weekly, and daily. On the flip side, below 299 levels, again it will lead to breaking of a psychological round number 300. So below 299 levels we can potentially trade towards 295 to 287 levels in Tata Chemicals. And if we analyze Zeal on monthly time frame, it is under control of sellers below 211. On weekly time frame, it is also under control of sellers below 214. On daily, we had an inside candlestick. So if we break this candlestick to the downside below 204, we can potentially trade towards 196 to 190 levels in Zeal. So that is our stock. This is our stock watch list and analysis for tomorrow. And I would like to thank you all for watching.